Well, I have no word. In fact, I have no actual word. I didn't even know that's possible. Anyway. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Let's go to rest. Alright. Is that a sausage? Or is that... Oh. Hmm. Man, that sausage looks delicious. That's a lot of body. Oh, that's on our side, huh? Oh, I must have done something very wrong there.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
No. Yo.
It's like a big, fat sausage.
Stop it.
Just a pinch of pepper.
You die, cat.
It might be better with horseradish.
Oh. Henry, I expect better from you. Alright.
Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Alright, let's see if I can get something more better to eat. In time like this, I wonder if you can make a trap for
Don't forget
food.
about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Excuse you? Oh no. Anyway. Job for food.
Sorry?
We are all hungry like a baby hippo. Alright, so... Stable master?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand.
Yeah, you look a little grand.
I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
You mentioned some booze.
And what would I spend that money on? No. I'll keep...
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye. There's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, PieLicker. I can't get near her.
Wait, what? Who mare is
Who
it?
does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
Oh, maybe yeah.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a
Alright. How is PieLicker? Alright. What is the PieLicker name again? The name that like Amazon Queen. Alright, let's get to it.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better.
Try to tame PieLicker.
With my eyes. She listened to you.
Alright. Around the roses. You discovered sharpening wheel. Excuse you? You discovered the sharpening wheel? Now what? And what now? The right, Outer Bailey. But she can canter Outer Bailey and black should do the mare good. Alright. There, horse. You be fine. You be fine.
You see? I told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here.
Alright. Alright, PieLicker. If you have any kind of bad behavior, I'm sorry, but I must have make you into a horse sausage.
Now, let's go back to the stables.
Alright. Do.
with honey.
Whoa, whoa.
How am I still alive is the question.
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back so nothing.
We're back. Do you see? You're not so wild.
Alrighty. What happened now?
Ride that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Do you know what? I'll give you some of that booze you were asking about. The wife doesn't like it when I drink anyway.
Was that supposed to be like a step in some random convoluted daisy chain of stuff? Kind of trading? Trade the stuff for more stuff? What the F? Upon... Let's go into the food. I require food. Game. You like... Oh.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
There, good wife. There. We are not go into cannibalism. Not yet, anyway. Where's B? B? Isn't?
Do you know where to find some more food?
Try past the walls. I reckon they'd be happy to feed you some iron.
Ow! Such hostility. Why? Oh. Henry is getting a little bit tipsy-turvy. Oh, there you go, food maker.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Well.
Come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me?
Alright, what now?
Start here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
I will let... Mutt is useful.
Mutt will still come in handy for us. Or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food, it'll wring his fucking neck.
If you think about it, Henry could just ask Mutt to go hunt. But then again, I don't think has make the Mutt drag the food back into the castle. But it will make him easier to be food. Need food. How do I get food? Alright, but when you're hungry, you can't think straight. Never mind. You can't find anything. We'll both go mad. And
there's nothing better in the heat of...
What the F going on here?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
Oh yes, this is an unfortunate phenomenon where hungry people try to stuff their gut. And usually, well, they go into food coma and immediately die because of how much food in their system.
I can believe it.
That's what we call food shock.
Hungry, I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes. Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
Beauty and chastity.
Well, it's not just about tits and a pretty face. It's about soul, which is still beautiful, even if she does cover up a bit.
Henry, you should be a preacher.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the west up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
Alrighty, too bad about Ada. That's poking a wound, but
I better go. I'm gonna try and find some food.
It's a waste of time. Unless you plan to chew on the walls.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
we're not that bad off.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Borrow the shoe. Game. All right. So let's there be an honest conversation here. I have food. I could give Capon the food, but I won't. Also, I'm pretty sure the free booze, free wine is actually a good it's a good source of food too, but I cannot get. But anyway, dog.
The Lord be with you.
Aye.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, what are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
Wait, what?
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
Oh. And Henry is a little bit of a... Alright. He's going down. Shoe. Lambskin shoe. Bring the shoe. How to make roof. Oh, we are playing with fire, huh? Alright, let's see how much food is from soup.
You bastard! There wasn't any food there.
It was
Must have been too late.
Kurva.
F. Extra F. Alright. Alright. Bad matter. That's Musa. Catherine, can I go sit with you? Nope. Musa, tell me how to make soup.
I got those shoes.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry. So, let us see them.
Shoe.
I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth.
Alright. Shoe. By the way, do not under any circumstances eat hair, by the way.
To you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
Well, Henry. We, soup, shoe. Well, here.
I brought you something to...
Let's see. Quick.
Moonshine? No. Shoe soup. What the hell? How is my nutrient? 15.
What
Good
the
enough.
fuck is this?
It stinks like boiled farts.
Hey, the shoe was weared by a lady, all right? I don't know if Henry's washed the shoe, but
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did she make it with?
Actually, I made it myself. From her finest lambskin shoes. It was Moose's idea.
Well, that's just great.
Would you rather starve to death?
Right, give it to me then. We need to gain our strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But first, let's eat. What have you got?
nothing. Well, we are really down to our last people here. And the sky falling with rain. This oh, this is gonna be what? This is gonna be hell, isn't it? Fighting in the mud is like trying to fight through a frozen wasteland. Doable, but you may as well just kill yourself. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, yes. Godwin, please say something.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits.
Make up your... Yeah, you're not... Godwin is not drunk enough for that.
This ground is not consecrated. But I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desut hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
I don't know what that was about. Well, this little morale boost should be good enough. And... Jesus.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
Jesus, the opposite team must have been very stupid.
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side.
You may ask why, because as you can imagine, walking in mud with heavy armor is like asking to be drowned.
We didn't stand our ground for so long.
Not allowed down the rampart. Rampart? Which one's the rampart? Yes. One little slip and you may just drown. Hello. Henry. Arrows. Me have no arrows. Wounding arrow? Sure.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
No. Come on, come on. Oh. Come on, let me just shoot. Alright. You annoy me. You annoy me. Oh. Who's hitting me? All right. Ow. What the? Hello.
Show what you're made of.
Anyway. All right, that's enough. That's enough game. Up. Yeah, that's enough game. You want to try to Alright. You want to try to not. Alright, I remember now why you want to just. Sometimes you just want to, if the AI constantly changes position, just hit it a few times. But, anyway, Jesus, that's a lot of boys. And down you go. Yup. Anyway, down you go. Bat people down. Yeah, did I F myself with a lot of people? Yeah, sure. Anyway. Oh, that's it? Hey, a Malashov boy. Those are just young. Oh.
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
I have come to exterminate you. Please wait a moment. Please wait a moment as I can't exterminate you. Break down the door. Up. And hello. Yep. Sometimes the I've come to exterminate you. Hello. Hello. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. All right. More friends. Where's friend?
Taste my steel!
Where is other friend? Down?
Schlage dir die Fresse ein.
Come. Throw down those ladders. The ladder is down, sir. Anyone? Out of my castle. Ow, there's that arrow was a little close to comfort. Well, if you ignore that little hop up at the beginning.
They're falling back.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Not unfortunate.
Oh,
Now, if you're wondering what's... shutting up.
It's not long since we besieged it.
It's like 4 weeks.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Yeah, in the canon timeline, this is taking like 4 weeks. And we lose the outer. Oh, we're losing the outer wall, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, the moat is being drained too.
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
Yay! I'm pretty sure. Alright, if I understanding this correctly, I can. This entire. If one day I return to the main.
Beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the outer bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Pragas army, steal a horse, then deliver it.
Easy.
Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
I'm going.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from Von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Corva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
I'm pretty sure Henry is still hungry as F.
Come here for a moment.
Alrighty.
To tell you something about Catherine.
Alright, what did you need, man?
What into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Scalets.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred